Hello everybody, I am Dr. Mukesh Pareek, and before I start my video on Hypallage or transferred epithet, I would like to ask you to kindly subscribe to my channel. Its name is English for Net JRF by Mukesh Pareek. Press the bell icon so that you can get the notifications whenever I upload a new video. There is one website, two websites. One is mukeshpareek.com. You can get a lot much study material there on my blog there, and we have also another website, englishcosmos.org. You can also visit that and you can find the blog there also. Thank you very much. Now let us talk about most commonly in our literature classrooms, whenever teacher teaches us any poem, we come across a literary term. Its name is transferred epithet. Epithet means to say the combination of two words. Epithet is also an adjective, a participle. So, but its Greek name, because as you know that it has already been asked in I think 3 times in our NET and SET exams. So its spelling is Hypallage, but its pronunciation is Hypallage either or Hypallage. It means it is a Greek word and it means interchange or exchange. Is a figure of speech in which an adjective or participle or an epithet, as I earlier told you, grammatically qualifies a noun other than the person or thing it is actually describing. It means, suppose I want to write an adjective, I want to use an adjective for a noun, but instead of using that adjective for that particular noun, I just exchange the position of that noun and I instead use it for other noun. Or typically it is also called transferred epithet, because that epithet, that adjective, that participle is exchanged and used on some before some other noun. Now I would like to, I hope you understand what Hypallage is. Hypallage is the Greek term for transferred epithet. Now I would like to read from some most famous examples. There are so many examples from English literature. First is restless night. Now night is not restless in this epithet, in this phrase. The person who is sleeping is restless. Another one is happy morning. Now morning cannot be happy. Happy is the person who is feeling ecstatic or say elated in a particular morning. Another one I have taken from William Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, when Cassius says, this I have taken from Act 1 Scene 2. His covered lips did from their color fly. Now in this line I repeat, his covered lips did from their color fly. There is an inversion also, but covered lips as such is an epithet. Lips cannot be covered. That person is covered, whose reference the writer is giving here. Another most famous example I have taken from T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland. Winter kept us warm, covering earth in forgetful snow, feeding a little life with dried tubers. Now, you all know that snow is not forgetful. In the phrase, in the epithet forgetful snow, the people who are sleeping are forgetful, not the snow in the winter. Another important paragraph I have taken, which is very important, I think they can give you this whole passage. This I have taken from Lawrence Sterne, one who is considered to be the one of the 4 pillars of English novel. His famous work is The Life and Opinions of Tristram Shandy, written between 1759 to 1767. So there comes a passage. I read this passage for you. In short, 'tis of such a nature as my father once told my uncle Toby upon the close of a long dissertation upon the subject. He says, "You can scarce," said he, "combine 2 ideas together upon it, brother Toby, without an Hypallage." "What is that?" cried my uncle Toby. Then he says, "The cart before the horse," replied my father. So this passage is important from one point of view, because at the end of the passage, as you know that it is a very comic novel, the plot of the novel is quite hilarious, and in a very short manner, the narrator has explained that hypallage means the cart before the horse. Usually what happens, that there is a horse and then there is the cart, but actually to put a horse before to put a cart before a horse means changing, exchanging, inverting the idea. So that is all about hypallage. Thank you very much.